We want to improve people's quality of life through healthy, sustainable, and inexpensive way consumption. So the Mediterranean diet is well known throughout the world. It's because of the fresh quality food found around the Mediterranean Sea basin. This diet is rich in vegetables, fruit, pulses, fresh meat and fish, and olive oil. It is considered to be one of the healthiest, most diverse and ecologically sustainable diets due to the tradition of family farming. It's considered the best diet in 6 consecutive years. So I would like to present the project, DM for you. Oh, sorry. Okay. But I'm thinking, so DM is a founded project, like I said, and encourages consumption of products from landfills through the consumption of soups and fruits, utilizing byproducts for more sustainability, improve the better quality of life due to proteins reduction associated with senescence and cellular inflammation, and educating different age groups about healthy and sustainable eating by publicity and actions and publications to do more health. This pyramid is the pyramid for the concept represents the whole concept of the Mediterranean diet. The basis is stable food and plant origin, a wide range of pulses and vegetables, fresh fruit and nuts, some small amount of red meat, we prefer for white meat like poultry, as well as other products from animal origin like eggs or milk, preferably fresh fish from the sea, and finally the basis of the diet, virgin and extra virgin olive oil, which is very rich in active compounds that are very important for our diet. Water is the drink of choice, and a glass of wine can be consumed, but in moderation. The concept includes physical activity, the conviviality, and the culinary activities. So what is a horticultural product? I think it's not the question, but according one professor, Portuguese professor Portas, horticultural produce can have 2 different origins in the broad sense. Herbaceous plants consumed and marketed with a moisture content of more than 65%, used in whole or in part for human consumption, in which they are the main suppliers of vitamins A and C, and at least accessory vitamins B and mineral elements. The other different origins, the listed meaning. The listed meaning, horticultural produce is an herbaceous plants consumed or marketed with a moisture content of more than 65%, and it states with less than 75% of their carbohydrates, made up of mono and oligosaccharides, used totally or partially in human nutrition, in which they are the main suppliers of vitamins A and C, and at least accessories vitamins B and mineral elements. It's the importance of fruit. I think it's since ancient times when simply getter plants produced have formed part of human diet. In the recent past, Western societies have placed a high value on animal products, Other civilization for various reasons relieved heavily on vegetables. Today, the consumption of fruit and vegetable products is strongly recommended as a means of maintaining good health and preventing certain disease. A historical example from the 17th century is the 17th century is the appearance of scurvy in sailors. In the 19th century, the consumption of lime juice was compulsory in the British Navy, hence the name limes, which is still used today to refer to seawater in Great Britain. So the acids are called ascorbic acid, vitamin C, which humans are unable to synthesize, whose role was recognized in 1930, is important for the prevention of scurvy as an antioxidant and cicatrizing, and perhaps as an antiviral and anti-cancer agent. The no role of carotenoids in fruit and vegetables, which are transformed into vitamin A in the intestine, are indispensable in the prevention of eye disease, and folic acid protects against certain types of anemia. An inadequate diet is blamed for many of diseases that proliferate: obesity, coronary heart disease, digestive system cancer, particularly on the colon, diabetes. The dietary importance is vitamin suppliers. More than 55% of water-soluble vitamin A and C, broccoli and peppers, and provitamins, 10 to 20% of vitamin B, 4% folic acid in living greens, broccoli and peas, 10 to 15% of calcium and can I say that? You know, green leaves and broccoli too. Low in protein, low in lipids, and with the carbohydrates, the vegetables and fruits are like melon, watermelon, and strawberry have less than 6 grams per 100 grams. Exception are peas, chickpeas, and lentils, which have protein more than 10 grams per 100 grams, and potatoes and carrots in terms of carbohydrates. Neutralize acid substance from digesting meat and cheese. So it's to a source of minerals. Some of them, around 10, are essential for the development and growth. In this, you can see the external attributes that make the decision to buy, like the appearance, sensation to touch, the effects, the flavor, more or less. The internal attributes of the fruits and vegetables, they do the decision to buy again, the sense, the flavor and texture, and the hidden attributes: health, microbiological and microscopic analysis, and analysis of phytosanitary residues and mycotoxins, nutritional and functional value, safety. They are difficult for consumers to measure. This is the hidden attribute. So there are benefits of carbohydrates. There are, because the fructose is broken down in the liver and does not provoke an insulin response. The glucose begins to break, the glucose begins to break down in the stomach and requires the release of insulin into the bloodstream in order to be completely metabolized. Fruit has a lot of fiber, which slows down the digestion of glucose. So when you eat fruit, you don't get the insulin spike and subsequently drop that you get when you eat sweets. This also means that the body has more time to consume glucose as fuel before storing its fat. It has fat. The benefits of the dietary fiber: sensation of satiety, intestinal regulation, decreasing glycemia index, lower cholesterolemia, lower calorie content in the diet, maintenance of and development of bacterial flora, greater extraction of fats and protein, preventive factor for intestinal cancer. So if you consumed 13 grams per day, of which 30% soluble fiber from fruits and vegetables. You can see the benefits of proteins from pulses, and here you can see the value, the nutritional value from the well-formed proteins in the beet, the peas, lentils, chickpeas, and beans. And this is the seeds have a high nutritional value because they are high protein content, and there are some of fiber content too. If you see, you can see here. Another benefit is the vitamins. The 19% comes from fruit and vegetable. It is water soluble. It is not produced by man. It captures free radicals, preventing the alteration of cell structures, stimulates the activity of enzymes that detoxify liver cells and eliminate toxins, stimulate the immune system, and it degrades quickly. So the vitamins are essential for vital function. They are not synthesized by the human body. They deteriorate and are lost during food processing. The vitamin C, A, E, and folic acid. There are functional benefits. There are the degenerative process in humans, so like cancer, cardiovascular disease, are mainly due to the oxidation reactions. So the antioxidants are elements present both in the diet and in the body that are able to reduce the damage that some oxidation products, like free radicals, have on our body, preventing the oxidation of proteins, lipids, and nucleic acids. These are non-nutritive but bioactive compounds found in fruit, vegetable, seeds, and other plant products. Their consumption is linked to a reducing the risk of suffering from various chronic and even degenerative diseases. Examples like pigments, like carotenoids and anthocyanins, others like vitamins, fiber, polyphenols, antioxidants. Here you can see this link. It's very example for this. Can I say this for and if you for finish. I think the benefits of this diet rich in vegetables and fruits is most associated with non-communicable chronic disease, like the cardiovascular diseases, cancer, diabetes, and lung diseases, but also in relation to obesity. And the secret of these benefits is mainly the kind of food consumed in this diet. with several compounds that are important to fight these anomalies, which culminate in an increase in healthy longevity. Thanks for your attention.